this from the depth of my heart to the youths. And it tells us that we in Guyana can do so much. I'm glad to hear that we had 3 outstanding players, and it just tells us what we have in store. And I just hope that cricket can really get back to the level that everyone is comfortable with, and not only at the level at the local level, but also at the West Indies. I mean, CARICOM need to do a little bit more to get cricket back to where it belongs to. And here in Guyana, I think one of my objective is to see if we can get that cricket ombudsman to function so that he can make a ruling on the present situation. For too long we've been in it. It's time we get our act together. And if it means, let's say, calling in the parties involved, then I'm going to insist that we do that.
Minister, how early you plan on doing that? I know you've recently taken over. Minister Henry had said that, okay, she would have used that same method as well to come to a consensus. How early you think you can get that off the board?
Well, I can't do anything before the first, but I would be asked to be brought up to date by the Attorney General, because I know he is informed of the present situation, and whatever is to be done, you know, I have this hands-on approach of going and finding out for myself, and I hope that we can get that once and for all settled here in Guyana, where our cricket board is concerned, at the the Demerara level, Berbice level, and the Essequibo, and even in the upper Demerara, because we have some discontentment in that area as well. But it's time we get our act together in Guyana.
Minister, the wider scope of sports, what is going through your mind as to what you want to see, the kind of development, the kind of growth, the kind of expansion, probably facilities and all these things? What's really on your mind? What's your vision?
There's no doubt about the fact that the synthetic track we have at Leonora is just the beginning. I want to see a synthetic track in all the regions, including the hinterland regions like Region 9. Having said that, however, my aim is for us to once again get on that podium at the Olympic level, and we must get that gold medal that has been so elusive to us over the years, whether it's in athletics, whether it's in swimming, whatever, boxing. We need to get that gold medal. That, you know, Trinidad is winning the 4x1 or the 4x4. Jamaica is doing so well. Grenada, you know, everybody's getting their act together. We saw what Tim Collins did here in Georgetown, in Leonora. I think it's only a question of time, with some amount of real, you know, encouragement and providing incentives. Guyana will get there, and very soon.
Minister, I know the athletes, some of them, you know, have been offered scholarship and different stuff, but this proves sometimes not to be enough. Are you going to take it a step further in terms of encamping athletes, let's say for a period, probably a 6 months duration at a time or so, to even encourage to reach this goal of reaching the Olympics and getting that medal for Guyana?
But first of all, we have what we refer to as nationals, the inter-district school athletics competition. We have got to step it up higher. We've got to make that meet run under the regulations of the International Athletic Association, so that from there we know exactly where we stand. I have seen things happening, you know, at this day and age, persons running with gears totally unfit for competition. We're not so certain whether the tracks are properly laid out. I've seen our young people, our youths, run in the dark here in Georgetown. I hope that that will never happen again. And because we're concerned, because we want to put things in place, that's why we've got to make that little extra effort. But, you know, I'm really, really enthused. I am anxious to get on board and to do whatever is necessary. Um, I've, I'm happy to work with the director of sports. Um, we've gone back a far way. We've been in the trenches together, and I know that only good things could come from us. No, people don't know, but I've got a few marathons under my belt, and I would still make an effort if we can get the Go Guyana run marathon back coming down from the East Coast. That's an excellent, let's say, road run, and we should be able to be setting some records on that track. If we can get corporate sponsors, I would want to do that and to get back in athletics. Now, when I was in public health, a legacy that I wanted to leave was the tobacco control, legislation, and I did that specifically because of sports. I would want the public health to take it a little further, of getting people back doing physical exercise, youths getting into dancing, visiting the gyms, and so on. Let swimming become more than just for a particular set in the society. And all in all, I, while I've been all my professional life in public health, I had never given up on sports, and I still would not. I, while I am now a spectator, I still enjoy my day of sports.